are about to have our first guest of the night. These two brothers have been creating some of the most awesome stuff that you can wear and show your St. Louis love down on Cherokee Street. Please give a warm welcome to the Vines brothers from STL Style. All right, guys. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Sponsored the beer.
Yeah.
Very good. 4 hands. Good beer. Seriously, it's so good. It's like my favorite. Cool. So STL Style. You guys, your shop oozes St. Louis. Like everything you guys do, you wear St. Louis. You got shirts on right now.
We do.
Yeah.
St. Louis.
We always do. And you know, you'd think that we would maybe wear different shirts, but I wear the same shit every day.
Yeah.
That you wear that shirt every day?
I actually just printed this afternoon. But it's funny you said oozes St. Louis because we are #1 in gonorrhea, right?
Yeah.
So shit is literally oozing, right?
They know the city, guys.
Yeah.
Right? They
Inside
know
and out, for better or worse.
It's true. So where did that love affair start?
You know, when we started, we used to ride the bus from our house in Creve Coeur.
We grew up in Creve Coeur.
Yeah. Oh.
We've lived in the city for the last 15 years, but we grew up in Creve Coeur, and we used to be the kids who would get the bi-state bus at St. John's Hospital and ride it into downtown St. Louis back when Washington Avenue was all hustlers and hookers. Mm-hmm. And we were just like oohing and eyeing at all the amazing architecture and just this like gritty, urban, unfiltered environment. Mm-hmm. And we were like, holy shit, the city is so cool.
We always knew, we were always so proud to be from St. Louis, and we definitely connected with it, and it spoke to us. And, you know, our friends who had aspirations to move to New York and Chicago and the sexy cities, you know, we always knew we wanted to be in St. Louis. That's where our heart was. But, you know, Creve Coeur, those are main streets too, and we're double C for life.
Double C for life.
Double C.
We actually, you know, back in college,
you guys were legit, like Creve Coeur,
we were legit,
like pretty hardcore.
We actually had a white suburban rap group.
Yeah, you did.
And one of the hit songs was Creve Coeur Ghetto.
Everybody thinks that we're doing a bit. We're not doing a bit.
Oh no,
Not doing a bit. No, this is not a bit.
This is not a bit. You guys have a rap that you wrote a while back.
Well, we didn't write it. This is a verse that kind of embodies what this rap was.
Wait, you
and
didn't
what Creve
write
Coeur
it?
was to us. What?
Yeah.
No,
you didn't write it?
It was a friend of ours.
we wrote other verses, but we cannot. We cannot.
So like Nas wrote it, but you guys are performing.
It's a really easy one. Chill. Okay.
This is the clean one.
This is really fast.
Okay, cool.
Why is there a strip mall on every single corner? Why? They want us to kill ourselves. And why is there an Applebee's on every single corner? I'll tell you why. They want us to kill ourselves. You know that AMC theater was built in 2 weeks. I don't know how the fuck they did it, because it's got 1,000 suites. Because we're living in this prefab ghetto. It's all a setup, and it's never getting better till the soccer moms let the hell up. Because I'm fucking fed up with these minivans running the streets, shopping streets and track meets. The society that created me, a menace to everything orderly. Why do you think I'm running from the police? Throwing toilet paper at trees, mailbox baseball, bitch, I'm hitting Hidden Street. And next week I'll be at it again. That's the way it's been, and that's the way it's gonna be.
And then it goes to the refrain.
Breakdown.
Yeah, of course.
We gotta give a shout out to Brian Rieger, who actually wrote that.
And then T-Pain comes in with the hook.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
We got all kinds of-
And then he gets like a helicopter in the music video.
Yeah.
And all the characters on the rap album were named after Chicago real estate agents. So
Marcheski, Lenarski, and Debris.
Perfect.
that's some street cred.
All right, but you got out of Creve Coeur in the strip malls. You're in St. Louis now.
We left the hood.
You left the hood. Now you're in
In the city.
city, in Cherokee Street. And the shop is kind of different than like a normal like t-shirt shop that you would go into and just like pick a t. Like it's a little bit different experience.
It's cool. Well, we'll set it up here. It's an all-encompassing, all-sensory experience. You walk in, you may be greeted by a hooker on Cherokee Street because they're around, but we were on the first day there. But you walk in and we have all our 90s or so designs, all St. Louis themed graphics, and you can choose the one you like. You choose a blank t-shirt, in men's or women's, kids, tote bags, and then we print it on the spot in about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So you can customize.
There are no price tags on anything because we definitely want to connect with all customers who come in. So we give them a reason to talk to us. So it's a very personal experience. You walk out with your own customized shirt, and we will shoot the shit about anything.
Especially
you guys
about
have a cat.
St. Louis.
Yeah,
And
we have a shop cat, Frankie, who's kind of a celebrity on Cherokee Street.
And she's the only one sober in the whole place
Yeah.
throughout the whole week. But yeah, no. So you can come in, and we also have a venue space, and we have bands and burlesque shows
Yeah.
and all kinds of we've done improv.
One of our
stuff.
employees, Max, who is one of the best known drag queens in St. Louis. So depending on the day, he may be a woman. You know, it's
whatever
just, we keep it
breeze
interesting.
blows.
Yeah, she,
Right.
he,
Yeah.
she. Well,
The lines
and,
are blurred.
And we also take musical requests on our Sonos playlist, so you guys can come in and request a song, and we'll play Christopher Cross. You know, we will.
Some creepcore rap.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You mentioned really quick, I want to just touch on it. You said your first day there, you were greeted by a special lady outside.
Oh yeah. So let me just give you the background.
Sure.
When we were in high school, Cherokee Street was the place where suburban kids would go on Fridays to buy bongs. Okay, and we were those kids. That's where we would go. We'd buy glass pipes and bongs on Cherokee Street. It's a place your parents never wanted you to go. The cool thing is, even though Cherokee Street has changed, it still has that element. So there's a lot, it used to be a red light district, and there's still kind of some leftover from that era.
Yum.
So the first day we moved in, the first day we moved into,
It oozes.
Yeah,
it oozes. We said it oozes. But we were moving into our very first storefront, a smaller one next door to our current one, in 2010, and we were standing outside waiting for a couch to be delivered, and this, streetwalker walks by, and she's smoking a cigarette, and she says, "You guys twins?" And we said, yeah, we're twins. She said, "Ooh, I love some twins. I'll do you both for $50." And we're thinking that's not
deal.
really a bad deal.
Yeah.
Really picked the right neighborhood.
2 for
Not
1.
that bad, but
Double, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was
comment.
married at the time. I'm not married anymore, and it's not because of that.
So, well, let's just say I'm oozing Cherokee Street.
Oh, my God.
No, we didn't do it.
No, okay.
We didn't do it. But that kind of shit happens, and we love Cherokee for that reason, because it's such a mixed bag of, whimsy.
It's like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood with some crackheads and
Yeah.
Mr. McFeely is
Sounds
really
amazing.
a molester, McFeely, but it's a great neighborhood.
You're really selling the
That was
street.
funny. I like it.
It's a great neighborhood, and it's definitely booming. You guys know Cherokee Street. It's
Yeah.
the coolest street in St. Louis.
It's a cool street. Very cool.
Country.
A lot of awesome bars down there. Well, to move it on to something, you guys had a really cool opportunity. You designed some apparel for Modern Family, the show Modern
Yeah.
Family, not a Modern Family, but the show Modern Family.
That's one of those things that sounds way cooler than it really is. But yes, we did. We are
hype it up.
an official retail partner for the show Modern Family, and it was just a random. It's cool. It is cool, except it's not that cool. But I don't know. It was a random sequence of events. We could take the whole time and talk about it, but it all has to do with our uncle who's lived in New York forever, who was friends with a woman who is married to the creator of the show, and just a weird phone call that we got, and then a long time of dead space, and then finally we get a contract in the mail from 20th Century Fox saying, "We want you to do all our baby and toddler gear for the show." So we did
Gear
it.
'em up.
So
all those little infant hats have printed labels on the inside that says "Made in St. Louis, USA."
Kids will know. Now, really quick, you guys are on this show, but you guys had a show briefly on KDHX. Used to have a cable access show.
It
You
used to
guys
be
had
called
one.
Double Helix. Everybody knows KDHX, so the DH in KDHX stands for Double Helix. So they used to have a local origination channel, Channel 21, in the city of St. Louis only. So if you lived in the county, you couldn't watch it, and that was us. We were on a show every Saturday, and we couldn't even watch our own show.
Right.
But every Saturday, we just
That's
kind of.
what solidified our love for the city, because while all of our peers from Parkway North were hanging out at Denny's, we were on the corner of Delmar and Euclid, hanging with city people, and we really got that perspective. And
yeah, so we had kind of this weird variety show. It was live for
you guys
an
went
hour.
out to like the airport, right?
Yeah, we dressed up like freaks at the airport.
Pre 9/11.
Pre 9/11.
Right up to the
you go
gate.
right into the TWA International Terminal dressed in masks, smoking cigarettes.
Yep.
And that's what's on the tape. And we greeted passengers.
We said welcome to St. Louis, and we were dressed like Santa Claus.
And we had and
doing your duty.
Yeah, we did this for 4 years, from 93 to 97 when we graduated high school. And the last year we had to go away to college. We won an award for Best Entertainment Program on Double Helix Television, which is not that prestigious because
but hey, we thought we were the coolest kids.
All 26 people in the room were clapping really loud.
That's awesome.
So,
well, what is in the future for STL Style? What do you guys want to do with the shop?
well, we're about ready on June 20th to have our 5 years on Cherokee anniversary party.
Nice.
We're partnering with Strange Donuts and Four Hands, and a number of other Cherokee Street entities to do a kick-ass usher in the next 5 years.
And you guys are going to perform your rap live.
Oh, jeez.
Perfect.
It depends how drunk we get.
Yeah.
We'll have to bleep that
How
out.
generous will Four Hands be with them? But so everybody's invited. You bring your friends and family if you are not too faint of heart. You can handle us. But Cherokee and Compton, there's going to be a big party there. And then, we're doing all the stuff for Pokey Lafarge's tour.
Awesome.
So, and then what else do we have in the pipeline?
Oh gosh, lots of stuff. I don't know.
So
Just
much
come
shit.
and see us.
Just come and
Just
visit.
hang out. Yeah, definitely go see these guys at the shop. The Vines Brothers are awesome. They will hook you up with some awesome shirts. I just got hooked up. You guys got me some awesome shirts. Check them also out at STL-Style.com and get your gear. If you live in a neighborhood here, they've got neighborhood shirts. They've got St. Louis shirts. It's awesome. Give it up, guys, for the Vines Brothers.